guess it's been a long time because, well, I decided I'll just do videos whenever I feel like doing videos instead of deciding on a specific time. Anyways, in a couple of days it's Valentine's Day, so well, why not do a Valentine's Day makeup look, because I have nothing else to do. And also, I think when this video is uploaded, it's gonna be Chinese New Year. So to anyone that watches me that celebrates that, happy holidays, I think you're supposed to say. But yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I really have no idea what I want to do. Because I just thought Valentine's Day. Red, I guess. And it's snowing where I live. So I guess I was like, white and red, maybe? So I'm just winging it, because why not? And why shouldn't I if I can, you know? Where is my favorite brush? There you are. I'm just gonna start out putting a base, I suppose. Yeah, you know, I'm never gonna be a makeup artist, and I am completely fine with that. Because if I was ever to teach someone, I would imagine me trying to teach someone makeup. This is a new palette. I really like it actually, so I'm gonna go in with that white shimmery color because I like shimmery colors. And it was supposed to be a red and white kind of makeup, so you know that's how it is. That's the one I'm putting on like a base. Because if it's gonna be shimmery, why not just make it everything shimmery? Shimmery. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that word, it just sounds weird now. I don't know why, but I've kind of been into cool tone colors lately. Like, you know, you can have a pink color, but you can have it like warm toned or cool toned. And I've really been into the kind of cool tone makeup lately. And I think why I'm able to pull it off, because I thought I was warm tone, but after consideration, I think I have a neutral skin tone. Because they say you're supposed to look at it from your veins, like what color is your veins. So if you're a certain color, your skin tone is a certain color. And when I've looked at my veins, they are blue, they are purple, and they're green. And it's like, that's a mix. So supposedly I have a neutral skin tone. But I don't know. I think because this is a, well, makeup video about a Valentine's Day look. Let's talk about Valentine's Day and how I've never celebrated it once in my entire life. And I'm turning 20 this year. That's kind of bad. No, it's not really, honestly. I'm just joking. You mature in your own time, and to try to force it, it's just gonna end with you unhappy. I'm pink. Valentine's Day is such an interesting thing because, well, it's an interesting thing to me. Using this warm neutrals. I'm trying to put in a bit of, where am I pointing? That color. I'm gonna put in a bit of that color, I think. Because why not? Let's be bold. I think Valentine's Day is kind of a funny thing, because this year I am excited for Valentine's Day. I'm actually like, I'm happy about it. Like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, yay, so celebrate love and stuff. And it's strange for me because for the past 3 years, I have hated Valentine's Day with my entire heart. I've hated it. Completely. Why is that, you wonder? And I think I said this in another video, like the autumn update, I think. I said that I've been in bad relationships. Very bad relationships. And for the past 2 months, horrible. My actual first, like, relationship when I was a teenager wasn't good either. Because it was not something I was really comfortable with. It's not the kind of relationship I would put myself into now. My relationships always happen from like the summer months Like the beginning of summer is like talking stages, then middle, end of summer, we got together, and then around November and December, and like New Year's, I've always ended those relationships because I realized this is not good for me. I'm not happy here. And because I've ended relationships before like the New Year's, I've never had a proper Valentine's Day date. Did I take the wrong color? Yes, I did! So, when I've seen all these Valentine's Day things, dates, movies, like how it was a big deal, I always felt sick to my stomach because I was the edgy kid that was like, love isn't real, affection and caring about people, it's bullshit. Which is not the way I feel right now, you know? It's kind of completely the opposite of what I feel right now. It has everything to do with the fact that I'm in a relationship that I want to be in, that I'm happy in this relationship. Because otherwise, I don't think I would be this excited for Valentine's Day. Sadly, we're not gonna celebrate Valentine's Day together because my partner is in the military, so they have specific times where they can come back. Like, every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, you know. But I will experience it, not just on the 14th. We'll do a personal thing later on, which is also a reason to why I'm so excited, because I'm like, it's still Valentine's Day. Maybe I should talk about the makeup too. I just layered, like, in the beginning of my eye, here, I tried to do it like lighter, white, use the white shimmery color. Then I proceeded to use the cool toned pinkish color. And then I added on the warm neutrals, I added the much deeper red color and layered it together with the cool tone pink to get the color I wanted. So I just kind of work from light to dark. I know it doesn't look too good right now, like it's up to the eyebrows, which I don't usually do, and it's not really sharp moving here. But that's because I'm one of the assholes that removes that afterwards. I'm not one of the ones that can do like perfect eyeshadow. You just do it perfectly, like. So I'm the asshole that's I just do my makeup and then I'm like, it's gone, perfect. Because that's the easiest way to do it for me. I'm not gonna take like 10 times more effort to get the same look just because I want it to be inside of the lines, you know? So I'm just like, and because I'm a person that loves shimmery things, I'm gonna add shimmer to this. So I'm just gonna start with putting a bit of shimmer on my eyelids. And like, if you're edgy like me, or like I was, I'm not really edgy right now, am I? I don't think I am. You might think, oh, why did she suddenly start liking Valentine's Day if she only got, like a partner? That, for some people, that don't really change the fact that they don't like Valentine's Day. That is not the only reason I started liking Valentine's. It was also because lately, since the middle of last summer, I've been on a journey to kind of reclaim myself. This reclaiming of myself was to find a way to love myself. I've kind of come to the goal I wanted, and it was to accept myself for who I was, look myself in the eyes, and feel like this is me. And I'm happy. I like this body, I like my personality, I like what's been going on inside my head, instead of criticizing it all the time. So Valentine's Day for me is also a thing about self-love. I don't want to like change my appearance. I don't want to change my entire being. I don't want to become someone else. I'm happy with me, and I'm working on becoming the version of myself I love the most. And that's gonna take years. That's gonna take so much time until I'm finally in the moment and suddenly it's like, oh, I'm happy with myself. But that's also why I kind of am excited for this Valentine's Day, because it's gonna be a Valentine's Day for myself as well. Because I will celebrate the fact that I have found a partner that loves me and cares for me, and she's amazing. And I'm gonna celebrate the fact that I have a family that loves me. I've always had a family that loves me, but now I am the one that's able to see it. And I'm also gonna celebrate the fact that I do love myself right now. I'm also gonna use this from Kat Von D, I think it is. And just layer it really lightly with this brush at the corner of my eyes to get a bit of more glimmery depth to it. I think that's okay. I don't think you guys see a difference, so I'm not gonna talk much about it, but I'm thinking this is nice. And there we go. I need to fix my finger. And I'm also going to remove the outer corner now, because I don't feel like I need to add more deepish red or pink. And if I do, I'll just have to do the entire process again, whatever. But now I'm gonna remove this. So see you in a bit. There you go. No, it's not all the way up in the eyebrows anymore. Not the same way. Like, okay, it's kind of high up here, but before it was like here, which is not the look I was going for. And now that I'm done with the eyelids, I'm gonna work on the underside of my eyes. So I'm gonna contour it and make this sharp. Make sure it works like whoop, because that's how I like it, I guess. Then I'm also going to work on the outer corners, on the bottom outer corners, and put a little bit of color so it blends into the bottom of the eye, which is kind of the way I like it. And I'm thinking about using the same colors, but I'm also thinking about using a bit more shimmer maybe. We'll see how that goes. Like so. And then I actually think I'm done with my... There's a fly in here and I'm about to beat his ass! I'm kind of done with my eyeshadow look now. I'm going to put a bit of highlighter in the corner of my eyes later when I'm doing the entire highlighter. But now I'm going to do my brows and then I'm going to contour my face a little bit. That's kind of it, I suppose. I might fix them a bit later. As I look at them now, I think they're good. But you know, it can always turn out worse if I accidentally do like this. So my eyebrows are now done. So I'm going to do my lashes now, because I always do my eyelashes last. I always put mascara on when I've done the entire eye look, because I'm wearing contact lenses, and if I ever forget to put on my contact lenses, I can always put it on before I do the mascara. And I'm done with the eyelashes. I try to layer on the mascara as thinly as possible, because I just want them to be a bit more colorful. I don't want them to be super long and I don't want them to be super dark. I just want them to be a bit more visible. And now I'm gonna use my contour kit. It's a little... I'm gonna put on a bit of contour on my face just to brighten my face, I guess. I mean, what else should I do? Brighten my face, define my face a bit more. So now I'm just gonna brighten up my nose, my cheekbones, and a bit of my forehead, because why not? And I'm not using foundation because I don't feel the need to use foundation right now, really. I look kind of cute, don't I? It's kind of cute. And now I'm going into contour the skin. Before, I've used this sort of brush. It's really thick. It's kind of, what should I say? It really is, you get a straight line, just a straight line that you use. And I've used it a lot, but kind of blended it out. But lately, I'm not really into this sharp kind of look. And I learned that if you use a big powder brush and kind of tap it on a bit, you can get a more natural look from it, which is what I'm always trying to do. So that's why I'm using this huge ass brush, which is definitely not supposed to be from contour, I think. I don't remember what it's called, brush, yeah. I don't remember what brush it is, so I'm using it as a contour brush. And then you have it like this. I don't know if you can see the difference. I can definitely see the difference in the mirror. So that's good enough for me. And now, the other side. Ah. Like that. And if I want to contour my jawline, I also go in with this brush. I use a little bit less of contour powder, but I start from behind the ear and work my way down, because instead of starting here, when starting up here, you make it look like it's connected. If you start down here, it looks kind of cut off, and you notice that it's not a what should I call it? It's not a well-planned contour. Well-planned contour, that's what I'm gonna call it. And I'm going to contour a little bit, just a tiny little bit, because this is supposed to be a makeup look after all, and then I'm gonna contour, you know. So I start behind my ear, work it. And now that I'm done with the contour, I'm going to move on to using a bit of blush. And because I've used a cool toned eyeshadow and try to keep it cool toned throughout the entire makeup, I'm actually gonna go in and use the same eyeshadow as a bit of a blush, because I don't have a cool tone blush that works that way. I don't have a cool toned blush that I can use for just this like makeup, for just this makeup. So I'm gonna have to invest in that, because I've been a bit more interested in cool toned eyeshadows and pigments and all that. So I'm gonna have to invest in a cool toned blush as well. And I also want to buy a more orangey brown blush for more summery, warm. I got it! I got the fly! But I'm going to buy a brownish, orangey, like, kind of blush to use for more summery, like, makeup looks and stuff like that. Because yes, I'm planning to keep doing YouTube in the summer as well, I suppose. And hopefully when I start studying. I'm trying to apply for a school. I'm trying to apply for a school which is 1/2 year here and 1/2 a year in Brighton in England. So I'm going to hopefully going to go to Brighton next spring for 2022. Either way, the blush! The blush! Like that. And the last but not least, highlighter! So I'm gonna use the highlighter that I've been using for a while now. It's from Sleek Makeup. I got this from my sister a while ago, so maybe I shouldn't be using it. But it works really well. And I'm going to go in with the gold toned kind of makeup. There is a coral kind of look, but I want a more goldy toned, as it is easier to work with and it makes me more comfortable. Oh, it's not the last but not least. I'm gonna do my lips too. I got a message from my partner. Hello, baby. My baby even right. Oh my god, I gotta eat food soon. They wonder how it's going. I'm gonna talk to them later because I need to finish this video so I can go eat because I'm really hungry. You can see, but I'm done with that now. And I'm just gonna go in and do my lips. And this is the finished look, I think. And then I'm gonna fix my hair, and then I shall show you the finished look. I guess that's it for the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this tiny little channel needs support. And thank you so much for watching. It's really fun to see people liking the videos or even commenting. It makes me so happy. And I hope you guys have a wonderful time.
thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day and a happy Chinese New Year. I hope you get to eat a lot of treats and hopefully meet people in this pandemic. It's been real hard on a lot of us, especially me. I haven't felt the best during this time because I'm a social person, believe it or not. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.